He not dead, don't worry. The heartbreak, oh my god. Alright, real quick before I get started with this episode of The 100, don't forget you can get the full, uncut, unedited, raw reaction to The 100 on my Patreon. The link will be at the top of the description, otherwise they of course will still be on YouTube, just heavily edited. But other than that, let's get in this episode, guys. I can't believe Gabriel f***ing did that. What a traitor.
The shepherd teaches us that winning the last war brings upon the final evolution of a species. I thought Orlando would have taught you that. He hanged himself in the cabin.
Shit. I want to see his face. I want to see for sure that that's him. What the f- Oh.
You've been studying the stone for 150 years. We've been doing so for nearly 1,000. And still, its true power remains locked away. I would like you to help us unlock it. We'll share our
Didn't they
knowledge, you'll
create
share
it?
yours, and all you have to do is say yes.
Or the shepherd or whatever f***ing created it.
She's the key to everything.
Why is she the key? That's what I don't understand.
Join our
Not that
sandwich.
Clark's not special, but why is she special? I can't believe we're almost halfway through the season and Bellamy's literally been in like 2 scenes.
Clearly you're not worried about the missing guns, or you wouldn't still be planning this little party of yours.
It's not a party. It's a reunification ceremony.
Right.
Kaylee's dream of unifying the children of Gabriel with their families, it's the key to real peace.
Gotta go along with it.
But Daniel supported it too. I
You
need
have
you
to be
there
there.
for the people who favor him. You're not going to hell.
Fine.
Are they ever gonna talk about that? I feel like they just dropped that. Like he saw some shit. And they kind of just like dropped that whole conversation.
It's kind of beautiful. Who are they?
I don't know.
The disciples.
Do you always draw pictures of people you don't know?
No.
Yes.
Let's get back to what's really bothering you.
I wanna be a real kid.
When Bellamy asked you to take the flame, how did that make you feel?
I was scared,
I forgot Bellamy asked
but I
her.
had to do it to save Clark.
So when Indra asked you to be the commander again, you brought all of that back up.
So she's a little bit traumatized by it.
You're not the commander anymore, so you don't have to take it all on your shoulders.
Aww.
Right.
Let everyone else help you and carry
Right.
that burden.
Your parents left you out to die, Emory. Just like the children of Gabriel.
If I can give these people peace, and yes, heal myself at the same time, how is that a bad thing?
It's sad because at the end of the day, it's not actually them that they're listening to and respecting. It's not Emory they're listening to and respecting.
Comfortable bed, Joe juice flowing from the taps.
We must trust you to send you in here with me.
Trust me. No one trusts me.
He's gonna break out.
That's why you're scared. I can
Yep.
feel it. You don't need to be.
Well, fears always work pretty well for me, so.
Being
I made it this
fear
far, didn't
works
I?
better. I'll give you what you want most of all.
And what is that exactly? Enlighten me, please.
A chance to be a hero.
Yeah, you don't know me very well.
I know you went into that
I've never been a
tavern to
hero.
save a child at great risk to yourself. Were you scared when they were preparing you to burn? As scared as you are right now.
I'm not scared.
Good. Then let's play.
How can you make me a hero?
Let's
I don't
talk
care
about that
I
hero
just
thing.
assume it means you know something bad is about to happen.
How has this episode been on for 12 minutes and nothing has happened? Oh, what the f?
Took you 3 years.
Come back if he wants a shot at the title.
Oh, it's a flashback. Aw, Bellamy without a beard. Is this how they got together?
My sister is mine.
Your sister is your strength.
Aw.
The reason why you won't give up until we get back down there.
At least we're seeing Bellamy in a flashback since they're starving us of it.
Loyalty is not a weakness.
Aw.
It is when it causes you to do something you know you shouldn't.
Right, that's
Really
relatable to
killing
what
Octavia.
Ellie's doing. Ellie. What Echo is doing right now.
Betraying you and Mount Weather.
Echo. We have all done
Can you
bad
tell I've
things.
been thinking about The Last of Us? He's gonna forgive her for what she did to
Think you could be
Octavia.
loyal to us?
Like that.
Bellamy, this isn't real. As soon as we get back to the ground, all of this...
Aww. That's kind of cute. I'm not like the biggest fan of them together. I'm really not, but like I'm glad that it's showing this because it seemed like out of the blue. And it's sweet that she said like this isn't real. As soon as we get back to the ground, reality will set in type thing. And he's kind of saying like, no, this is real.
Are we friends now?
Shut the f up,
I'm the
Echo.
monster from Hope's bedtime stories.
I like you again for 2 seconds and then you do this shit.
I wish I could take that moment back.
Aww.
I wish I hugged him instead. Go with me.
Bitch, calm down.
I've been there. It's not your fault.
It is really sad seeing her in so much pain. She really does love him. Aww. And that means a lot coming from Octavia because she's the one that tried to f***ing kill Octavia. Aww. She's not going to abandon you just because Bellamy's dead.
My father did that.
Did he now?
Dev. A disciple
Did he?
prisoner who showed up 6 months after you left. Next time this door opens, we attack from each side.
No, you need to calm the f down.
They're coming hot and with numbers. I ripped a man's jugular out with my teeth.
Oh,
Then scooped his eye out and used it on the retinal scanner.
you must know.
It's not your job to rescue me. I was coming for you. And now you're gonna rot in here with me until they execute us. But hey, at least we get to die together.
That's all she
She's
wants.
mad because I turned out to be a killer like you.
Oh, and out. Aw, poor Diosa.
A little deprogramming, some revenge. We'll split this place 50-50.
Oh my god.
When I get the palace.
Didn't they light the palace on fire?
Or is it palace life that's giving you that glow? We're in the palace to maintain peace. That's all. Oh,
How does
well, you are doing a bang-up job.
How does living in a palace maintain peace?
What I want is to help your people. All of them. Not just the children of Gabriel. And I know you do too.
I know what it's like to be thrown out like garbage.
Aw.
But
She
people who
really
should
does
love
this
you
want
most.
to unite everybody,
I'm still waiting
but
on
she's
that
not being
point.
herself.
The ceremony's this afternoon.
So help make it
I
peaceful,
can
bitch.
reunite you with your family.
Is he stalling to keep him
The
there?
freak drain that.
Cute. You're
Is it
lucky he don't
20
shoot you in the
minutes
face
for
right now.
Mother gave you up to fight in the Conclave and become commander. Then there's the whole Lexa thing. Knowing that she's everybody's favorite when they hate her.
Hell yeah.
Then again, she did unite the clans.
I united the clans.
Please. The only people you united were the Flame Keepers who banded together to kill
Yeah, I love
you.
that. I love hearing him stand up for Lexa.
How you respond to the loss of your queen will tell me which you are.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now. The answer's C, none of the above.
A rebel, then.
What are they even talking about at this point? Why do they allow him metal chess
You
pieces?
amuse me,
I feel like you could kill him with one
but
of
a
those.
real survivor would choose to stay on my good side in the off chance I escape this cage.
He said terrorist, right? What difference does it make? All the difference.
Yeah, for real.
God, I hate that you know that. You weren't gonna tell me? Sure, eventually when you were old enough. I'm 25.
Is Hope's hair a wig? Because if it's a wig, it's a really good fucking wig.
I knew if you ever looked at me like that, my heart would break into 1,000 pieces. I don't.
Aww.
Innocent people died for
love
my
Diosa.
right thing. Civilians. Children.
Oh shit.
And for what? Nothing. Earth is gone.
I want to know exactly what she did.
But it led to the best thing that ever happened to me.
Aww.
And you're right, the last thing I want is for you to follow my footsteps. Then let them... Hope, don't be stupid. What are we gonna do? Take on an entire army?
No.
If we have to. With Octavia, Echo, you and me, I like our chances. You say you're not a child. Stop talking.
Also, how are you supposed to make a plan with all of them?
Put me on my ass and I'll let you. I'll even help you.
She's gonna fight her fucking daughter.
Go ahead. Take your best shot.
Oh shit.
Come on. Is that all you got?
She's like, I may be your mama, but I can fight. Damn.
Violence and rage will only destroy your soul. Revenge is a game
Yeah.
with no winners.
Aww.
We've lost too much already.
I love that lesson. You can't go out guns blazing. I'm glad she's telling how much it really affected her. And that she suffered for so long, missing her mom.
All I want to do is go back to the way things were, but we can't. Don't my mom.
They took my mommy.
Echo?
What the f?
We do it to symbolize that the pain is over. Sit down.
What the?
We call you a... Orlando told us that all they care about is their last war.
Oh my god.
We're ready to
That
fight with you.
Crazy.
This
bitch.
is crazy.
They just started letting him out like that? After all that, they just opened the doors.
This is how my people show they're ready to go to war.
I'm glad to hear that. Do the rest of you agree with Echo?
All right. Free us. And we'll fight your war.
It depends who it's against. Who is the war against? I feel like they're gonna end up fighting Clark.
Please show Nelson's parents to their table.
If
Nelson
it's
better.
not too much trouble, I think I might feel better about this with Daniel Prime's blessing.
Daniel will be here momentarily.
It's kind of sad that they need the man's approval. Why isn't Amori enough?
Without him, your Frick Drainer ceremony will almost certainly fail.
Yeah, he was stalling. I knew it. Yep. That's what I'm saying. Why the fuck would they give him metal things?
I know you said no, but I took your glass and I matched
Invited
your
your
DNA
parents.
because I hoped you'd change your mind. Your parents are here.
Amori did that. Oh.
Such. That's what we called you.
Sachin? Why does the dad look so spooked?
No,
Oh, fuck.
we did the right thing. You are an abomination. All of you are!
What the fuck? Oh my god, that did not go well.
You can call for help now.
Hardness?
I'm with you.
Oh, fuck. Are you fucking kidding me?
Whoa, slow down, cowboy.
There's no need to rush the good stuff.
Oh my god, as if they don't have enough to fucking worry about. There's only like half a season left. How are they gonna wrap up all these storylines and all these bad people?
Someone's coming through.
From where?
Looks like Nakar. We need some disciples in here.
Oh, it's Clark and them. Yeah, okay, yeah, Nakara is like the grave site. That's where they were last time. Okay, I get it now. That's why they sent, what's his name?
Bellamy's dead.
Aww. Aww. Clark. He not dead, don't worry. The heartbreak, oh my god. And Clark is just like hand delivered to him on a silver f***ing platter now. Who the f*** is the shepherd?
You again. Anders. My shepherd.
Please call me Bill.
Put me back to sleep, bitch. So who the f*** is he? Why is he the shepherd?
Have we cracked the code?
We found
Has
Clark.
the war begun? No, not yet, sir. But we have the key.
How do they know that Clark is the key, and why is she the key? And also, if he's been asleep for so long, how does he even know of Clark? I guess maybe he doesn't, but he just knows they've been looking for the key. But why would she be the key when she hasn't been around as long as all of this stuff? I'm confused. But there we go. That was season 7, episode, I want to say 7 of the 100. This was a decent episode. I think there was parts of it that were like very slow because they were kind of telling a story for a lot of the episode, and there wasn't too much like action happening. Like the Murphy and Shade Hedda scenes where they're playing chess, like he's kind of telling a metaphorical story the entire time, and it was just kind of slow at points. And then Maddie's stuff with her drawing and going through her trauma, and the conversations with Dioza and Hope, and like it was still really good. Those conversations especially were very good, but a lot of it was just a lot of talking. So it got a little bit slow at points, but there was some really, really strong parts in this episode. The scene where Clark finds out that Bellamy is dead, I doubt he's dead, but dead, was heartbreaking. Just like shock. And it just gives me goosebumps. It's so sad. Imori is trying to make everything work, is trying to unite everybody and kind of show them that, like, you're one of us too, and everyone is equal type thing. And then it goes really bad because Nelson's dad was like, we did the right thing getting rid of you, and then Nelson kills him, and it's just a whole mess. And so now the children of Gabriel and the criminals, or whatever, I forget what they're called, the criminals are all working together, and they're gonna ask for demands, and they spared Maury's life, but it's just a whole ass mess. And then Shadehead the whole time was just stalling Murphy so that he wouldn't be there to like help Maury. It was just like a whole thing. And I really did like the scenes with Echo and Octavia, the fact that Echo was hiding how hurt she was, and just fighting it, and like smacking Octavia and being like, get off me when she was trying to hug her. But then when she did hug her, she kind of just like collapsed in her arms, and it was really fucking beautiful. And then Echo carved in marks on her face to show that like the pain is over and battle has begun or whatever, and turns around looking crazy like the Joker with these marks on her face and blood all over her face. It just breaks my heart because she's truly in pain. And I know a lot of people don't like her right now. I'm not the biggest fan of her right now, to be honest. And they're not a fan of Bellamy and Echo, but the flashback scene I feel like was really needed. I wish they would have done it sooner though, to be honest, sooner in the show. It kind of showed like that it was really Bellamy who initiated this. It wasn't just Echo like preying on him. And Echo even said like, this isn't real. This is just what's going to happen here. And then when we get back to Earth, everything is going to go back to normal, and like this isn't real. And then Bellamy kind of showed her like, yes, this is real, whether or not we're in the sky or not. And I thought that was really sweet, and it was good to see Bellamy again, even though it was a flashback. Octavia, Hope, and Dioza and Echo have all joined the fucking military, I guess, to fight this big war, which we still don't know what it is. The Shepherd is awake. I don't know what to make of his character. I don't know what their game plan is, who they're fighting in this war, or what's going on. But I am excited for the next episode. I don't know if the next episode's the mid-season finale, or like if they're gonna have a mid-season finale and then a little break. But this was really good, and I'm excited to see what happens in the next one. I feel like this one kind of focused on just giving us a lot of info and not so much like action, so I'm excited to get more action again. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.